Hey everyone, Abby and I wanted to let you guys know some exciting news, which you probably already know from the title of this video, but we are in the process of adopting.
We're super excited. We are currently licensed with a domestic infant adoption program called American Adoptions.
Yeah, so adoption has always been something that's been on our hearts even before we got married. As we talked about starting a family together, we knew that we would eventually be adopting. We both have really personal experience with adoption. I come from a family with 4 siblings that are adopted, so I've experienced firsthand the power and the transformation that adoption can have, not just in the lives of the person who is adopted, but in the family in which the child is adopted into.
Yeah, and for me, I worked as a caseworker for an adoption agency called Loving Houston in Houston, Texas for a few years when we were first married. And through that job, I was able to see firsthand the beauty of adoption, the power of adoption, and it really solidified in my heart that I really wanted adoption to be part of our story and how we built our family. Over the last 3 years, David and I have been struggling with infertility, and especially in the last year, 2022, has been really hard, really challenging year for us. A lot of doctor's visits, a lot of exams, a lot of tests, a lot of treatment. And through it all, both of us on our own and together have just been drawn back to adoption, that original dream, that first dream that we had for our family. And so last November, we made the decision to start our adoption journey officially and began the paperwork to get licensed through American Adoptions. And so now we are licensed and we're ready to start this journey. It's intimidating. We're nervous about it, but we're also super, super excited.
Yeah, so the purpose of this video is not just to kind of let you guys know what's happening, but also maybe how you guys can be involved in the process and in the journey of adoption. There's 3 main ways that we would love for you to participate. The first and foremost is through prayer. We would love to have you guys pray for us and encourage us in that way as we continue to go through this process together.
Yeah, the second way is through giving. Adoption is super expensive. Our adoption will cost anywhere between $65,000 and $70,000. We've already spent $20,000 for preliminary costs, and we're saving and fundraising for the remaining amount. So if you feel led to give towards our adoption of any amount, we would be so grateful. We really can't do it without you.
Yeah, and then the third way that you guys can help is by sharing our story with friends and family and churches. Abby and I have a sphere of people that we're involved with, but we definitely need a larger group of people to help support us in this journey.
Yeah, so if you have friends, family, maybe small group, church groups that you could share a story with, we'd be really, really grateful to you. So yeah, thank you so much for being such a support to David and I. We appreciate so much our group of friends and family who've really loved us and encouraged us throughout our marriage and into this journey as well.